it's drums, bass, guitar, and then they add some more non-traditional instruments in a band like cello and violin, and then they also have the involvement of 2 live painters in the band that are regular members of the band that travel with the band. They're just a very unique mix of artists that create kind of a whole new sound and atmosphere for a live performance.
God, it's beautiful, insatiable.
I think the research that we've done before the show would indicate that Cloud Call has a regional following. There are students on campus and students throughout the region that are really interested in Cloud Cult as a musical act, so we really saw that there was a value and we wanted to attach a monetary value to that and sell tickets to the act. It also helps when we're doing a little bit different venue setup like we're doing tonight to have some type of idea in advance of the show what our turnout might be. So those are some of the reasons why we might have a ticket fee structure in place for an event.
Oh God, it's unforgettable, unpredictable, the way our chemicals collide.
Cloud Cult, they're a very environmentally sound and conscious group. They do all of their the recordings and all of their merchandise is done in environmentally sound way as they possibly can. They don't incorporate any of that into their music or lyrics, but they try to make it aware that they do all sorts of things from using all recycled materials to produce their album and album art, their cases, their merch, their t-shirts, and they even purchase like wind energy cells, like power cells to power their show. That's got them attention from MTV. During the Live Earth concerts this year, they were featured on their website for their environmental actions. So when they've had major labels come and contact them about signing and releasing their material and recording their material, they've denied them because they've started their own record company so that they can release everything in an environmentally safe
It's
fashion.
half asleep from fully alive. We were loving like a landslide, or were we in a fight? These days it's hard to tell what's right from wrong and wrong.
Typically we'll look at what genres of music students might be interested in a given semester, try and balance diversity of different acts, and then we look at maybe where that band is touring, what the routing might be like. Looking at a band like Cloud Cult that's a regional act, we just try and find time in their schedule that they might be interested in being here, and we submit an offer, and upon its acceptance, we invite them to come and go through the whole contracting process.
Their label is actually considered non-for-profit. They all have jobs on the side when they're not touring or recording, so that's where a lot of it comes from. I think it's more of just an experience and a joy for them to make music, and I'm sure they make some of their money back with being paid to do gigs and that kind of stuff. But I don't know, it is more expensive for them, but it's the way that they want to do it.